Hey, good morning, everybody. So the title of this video is, what are we doing with the time that we have? And I'm going to share a quick little parable with you in Matthew 25. It's the parable of the 10 virgins. There's 5 wise virgins, and then there's 5 foolish virgins. Now, the 5 wise virgins, they took extra oil. They took an extra jar of oil with them, while the 5 foolish did not take any extra oil with them. They only took their lamps. The bridesmaid was delayed, and therefore the oil was running out for the foolish ones. And so when the oil was running out for them, they asked the wise ones if they could have some of their oil. The wise ones said no. They told them to go buy it for themselves. So the foolish ones, they leave and they go to buy the oil. By the time they come back, the wise ones have already gone inside with the bridesmaid. Meanwhile, the other ones are stuck outside. Now they knock on the door, and I'm assuming that they open the door, and the bridesmaid says, "I don't know you." Now here's my question for you. With the time that we have in this world, my question is how are you using the time that you have? What are you doing with the time that you have? Are you investing it within your children? Are you investing it within your home, in your relationship? Are you investing your time that you have in this world sharing the love of Christ with other people, asking people if they know who Jesus is, or modeling who Jesus is for you? Or are you being a good representation of Jesus? Now, here's the thing about the parable. The bridesmaid said, "I do not know you." He said he did not know them. There is another parable that says that when we are lukewarm, that when we are swayed with the things of this world, when we go to heaven and we stand before Christ, or we deny him in any way, form, or fashion, and we reject who he is, then he's going to deny us. So my question to you is would you much rather be received by Christ, be in his word, read his word, go to church, be plugged into a church, have a group that you're plugged into, have friendships that you're plugged into, have wise people that you're plugged into, like the wise virgins, be plugged into those people so that you can be filled, so you can have extra oil inside of you? Or are you going to have no oil and maybe just carry a lamp that just goes around with you, but you don't have enough oil to share with anybody else? So my question to you is what are you doing with the time that you have in this world? What consumes you the most? If it's your cell phone, my encouragement for you today is to put it down. Take a few minutes, take a few moments. It only takes about 30 seconds, maybe 10, and just have a word with God. Just speak to him in your own time, in your own time. And so do not allow the things of this world to distract you, to take up your time, to consume you easily. We're distracted. I know a lot of times I can come home and spend time with my children, and then there's other times when I can come home and just jump on my video games and just play for a few hours. And the reality is this: there's a guilt that I feel on the inside that I tell myself, man, I could be spending that time with my children. I could be outside playing soccer with them. I could be outside doing something with them, watching a movie with them. And so then that's when I have to die to myself. I have to die to my desires of the things that I want to do. And I choose to go outside with them. I choose to play with them. I choose to interact with them. So once again, be mindful of the things that consume you. Be mindful in the things that you invest with, the things that take up your time. And just like the wise virgins, they filled up their lamps, and they had an extra jar just in case they ran out of that lamp. But don't be like the foolish ones where you think that, oh, I still have enough time. Oh, I still have enough time to get in the word. Oh, I still have enough time to this. I can do it tomorrow. Or I can just have a relationship with Jesus Christ on the very last day, and I'll have enough time then. But the reality is this: the parable says that you do not know the hour when he will return. So my encouragement for you is to stay plugged in, stay connected, and always try to do your best to have a relationship with Jesus Christ, and to, most importantly, hear his word, and when you hear his word, obey his word and do as his word says. Okay? Y'all have a blessed day. It's a beautiful Wednesday outside, and y'all stay encouraged. It's mid of the week, and y'all have a wonderful week and weekend. God bless you, and Lord willing, take yourself to church on Sunday. Amen.